Hello children. Do you know who was Birbal? Yes, he was a courtier in Mughal Emperor Akbar's court. And children, 9 courtiers of Akbar's court were called 9 jewels, that is Navratnas. Why? Because of their unique talents. Birbal was one of these 9 jewels, and he was very witty, intelligent, and smart, and could solve problems in a gist. He was the favorite of Emperor Akbar. Children, Birbal's real name was Mahesh Das. Then why do we call him Birbal? Today, I, Kahani Wali Nani, am going to tell you how Mahesh Das came to be called Birbal. Listen, children. Mahesh Das was a witty and a bold boy. One day, while he was playing at the outskirts of his village, he saw 3 strangers. One of them, who seemed to be the master and a wealthy man, approached Mahesh Das, who was busy playing. He said, "Hey, listen, can you tell me which road goes to Agra?" Actually, this man was none other than the Mughal Emperor Akbar. He had gone out for hunting but lost his way. Mahesh Das stopped playing, looked carefully at Akbar, and started laughing. Ho ho ho! Akbar was annoyed at this. Mahesh Das said, "Sir, none of these roads go to Agra." What? What do you mean? Said Akbar angrily. Without hesitating, Mahesh replied, "Sir, how can these roads go to Agra? Have you ever seen any road walking or traveling? Actually, people travel or walk on the roads, but not the roads." Now, the other 2 men were scared. Oh, now this boy will get a good thrashing for speaking like this to our emperor. But to their surprise, Akbar also started laughing with the boy. Ha ha, yes, yes, you are right, my boy. What's your name? Sir, Mahesh Das. And sir, yours? I am Emperor Akbar and am very pleased with your boldness and wit. My court needs people like you. You are small right now, but when you grow up, come to meet me at Agra. Okay, sir. Your Majesty, you might forget me when I come to Agra after some years. Akbar laughed. Very clever. Okay, take my ring and show me the ring when you come to Agra. Mahesh took the ring and said, "Thank you, Your Majesty," and pointed to one of the roads and said, "Sir, this road leads to Agra." After a few years, Mahesh grew up into a handsome young man and he decided to visit Akbar's court. After few days of travelling, where did he reach? He reached Agra and was standing in front of Akbar's palace. Just as he was about to enter, one of the guards stopped him. "Hey, young man, do you know where you are going? This is Emperor Akbar's palace." "Yes, I know. Actually, I have come to meet the emperor on his invitation." "Ha ha ha!" the guard laughed, mocking at him. Yes, yes, Emperor Akbar has invited you, isn't it? Stop joking and go away from here, you rusty young man." Mahesh did not budge. Instead, he showed the ring to the guard. The guard saw that it was really Emperor Akbar's ring. "You know, Emperor Akbar had himself given me this and asked me to come to Agra." Now the guard realized that he had no choice but to let Mahesh in. Then he thought, "Oh, I can make some money out of it." And he said to Mahesh, "See, even if you have the ring, yet you can meet the emperor only if I let you in. Yes, I will do so, but on one condition. You have to give me half of whatever you get from the emperor." Mahesh looked a bit surprised at this and thought, if I do not agree with the guard, he will not let me in. He decided to teach this wicked guard a lesson and said, Okay, sir, as you wish. And the guard let Mahesh in. Soon Mahesh reached the court of Emperor Akbar. Akbar was sitting on a magnificent throne surrounded by his courtiers. As Mahesh bowed down before the emperor, Akbar asked, Hey young man, who are you? And what brings you here? Mahesh took out the ring and handed to the emperor. Seeing the ring, Akbar recalled everything and said, Oh, you are the same young witty boy Mahesh Das who showed me the way to Agra a few years ago. Wow, you have grown to become a handsome young man. I am happy to see you in my court. Come, come, I want to reward you. Tell me what do you wish for, and I will fulfill your wish. Mahesh said, Thanks, Your Majesty, for remembering me. And if you really want to give me what I asked for, Your Majesty, I would like to have 50 lashes. Hearing this, Akbar, his courtiers, and all the people around were shocked and surprised. Akbar said, What? 50 lashes? Are you sure? People ask for gold, land, money, and you 50 lashes? Think again and ask. See, you have not done anything wrong, then why should I punish you? But Mahesh said, Your Majesty, I want 50 lashes only, and I suppose you will keep your promise. Akbar did not want to give Mahesh lashes, but to keep his word, he said, I can't understand why are you doing this, but as I have promised to give you what you asked for, I will fulfill your wish. Now Akbar ordered one of his servants to do so. Birbal began counting the lashes 1, 2, 3, 4, and after 25 lashes, Mahesh said, Stop! Akbar looked around and said, So now you have got back your senses, you silly fellow. But Mahesh said, Your Majesty, I have always been in my senses. The thing is that I never break a promise. Akbar asked, Promise? What kind of promise? And Mahesh said, Actually, Your Majesty, when I came to your palace, the guard at the gate let me in on one condition, that I give him half of whatever I get from you. And as per the promise, the rest of the 25 lashes belong to the guard. Hearing this, Akbar began laughing and sent for the guard. When the guard came, Akbar said, Come, come, you want half of what I have given to this young man? Come. And then he said, What have you to say about this? The guard had no other option but to accept his crime, that he had asked for a bribe. Now Emperor Akbar turned towards Mahesh and said, Well done, young man. You have done a good job. I have been trying hard to catch this corrupt guard red-handed, and you have done this with such a simple trick. My court certainly needs such intelligent and brave men. Will you join my court, Birbal? And Mahesh bowed down before the emperor and said, As your command, your majesty. And from that day onwards, Mahesh got the name Birbal. And till date, we remember him as Birbal and not Mahesh. So, children, how did you like this story? Do let me know with your likes and comments. And subscribe me and press the bell icon so that you never miss a new story from Kahani Wali Nani Sarla Minni. Meet you again next week with a new story. Till then, goodbye. Take care.